Day 3. Hopefully we got out here early enough. Try to get out here to break of daylight. Yeah. Tobacco looking like it might want to be picked. It's just gonna have to go. I don't know if we get no seeds on. Anywho, it's a lot colder this morning. They don't look bad, really. Tomatoes coming on. Pretty good. They don't look super limp. I don't see no bugs on them either. Those Better Boy look pretty decent. They're bouncing back a little bit. Yeah, see, it's getting some blooms finally. I don't know, some of that's a little blurry. I don't know. Yeah, we're getting a few blooms. Looks like they might actually... We might get a second run. Who knows? I did get the motor out last night. Jump over here real quick. I throwed some videos out. I got tired. I got hungry. I was late trying to get me something to eat. So we got the motor out. I got to get I did take the bell housing off once before on this thing. Got a mess and a half out here. There's the motor. That motor's still good. There's what we had to get off. So, no big deal. Yeah, it kind of came back here and we got a mess. It's trying to make a little bit of a mess still. That might be the transmission. But right there's them 8 bolts that we got to get out. What's beautiful about these style transmissions, just like the older ones, that the bell housing does remove. So I'm gonna get that bell housing off. I don't know if I've got to order a socket or what I got to do, but I think I've got a T50. I haven't. I got out here and pulled the bell housing off, or pulled that torque converter out, and then I've got to get the bell housing off, get it fitted up with the plate on this, everything loose fit, make sure that that's going to go on there. I thought about just putting it together and just seeing if I can make it fit. I'm not going to lie, man. I mean, it shouldn't be pretty bad. With the motor mounts, I might even be able to bolt the motor mounts up from the way it looks. But that motor is heavy, and we got to be careful with that motor. But I got to clean up and do all that. So I just wanted to take the bell housing off and test fit it. I'm thinking it should pretty much fit. So just keep plugging along and get her done. That's the last thing you got to do is put that plate on that motor. I got to trim up around the top a little bit and put that bolt back in it. And then we'll have to get a set of transmission lines. And I got to fix that radiator. 2 bungs. Shouldn't be a big deal. Hopefully it's not a big deal. I'm not above sticking it back together with some fittings just to make sure it'll work before I go buy lines. You know what I'm saying? It needs them though. I don't want to hurt that transmission. That's, as far as I know, it was still good. Put it that way. So it needs pressure washed and everything. I don't even know if I'll do that. I just want to get it together and be done with it. Just try to get it done. Need the gas. Need a gas pressure washer, really. I don't know. We'll see. It's just an old truck.